on, good people YouTube? It's your boy Nevada Miller back here again today on yet another Modern Warfare video, and today we actually completed all of the season challenges. I wanted to get this video out to you guys as fast as possible, and this is going to be a challenge guide so you can see what the easiest ways to do each challenge are. Now I'm going to go through each challenge one by one and tell you the most efficient way to do them. I felt they were easier this season, except for one where you have to destroy things and things like that. Those get a little bit tedious because it depends on people placing things down. But anyways, I'm going to start going through the list, and yeah. So anyways, here's a closer look at the emblem just in case you're interested. It is pretty cool. It does move. It looks like almost a combination of some of the ranks in this game. But anyway, let's get into the challenges. Starting off with row 1, we have get 5 kills with C4. That one is very self-explanatory. Sniper rifle kills, get 300 marksman or sniper rifle kills. Now for this one, I would say use the SKS marksman rifle if you have it unlocked. If you don't have it unlocked, I think you can unlock it, but that one is the most, that was the weapon that most resembles an AR. You can shoot it a lot and it shoots really fast. It gets a one-shot headshot. It's really good because it's like you're using an AR basically. Next up for Merciless Killer, get 10 kills without dying 3 times. Obviously, I mean, if you're not that good, you probably won't get this naturally, but I would say if you're struggling with it, use UAV and counter UAV, personal radar too, if you can. I don't even know if you can overlap those, but yeah, just camp it out. For the next one, we have call in the precision airstrike 5 times, obviously easy. Triple kills, obviously just kill as many people as you can. SMG zone's very self-explanatory, easy. 5 headshots using pistols, very easy. Use the Desert Eagle, that's going to be your best bet since it one-taps in the head. Head swivel, get 2 headshots within 60 seconds of each other. This one honestly just happens naturally. If it doesn't happen naturally, you can get it very easily. Some of the challenges in this game are very glitchy, so like I basically completed some of these without even really doing it. So if you just play some of these, really complete naturally. Now this one, Bounty Hunter. In Warzone, complete 50 contracts. Honestly, you can just spam contracts, but keep in mind that you have to complete 50 contracts. This is different from a challenge that I'm going to show you later, where you have to finish the contract for this one. So if you grab one of the ones where you have to search the boxes, you have to finish it. You have to search every box for it to count. If your bounty gets poached, it'll count. If you kill your bounty, it'll count. And obviously there's other ones that, you know, basically you just have to complete it to get the money out of it and to get the challenge to count. 5 claymore kills, that one's very easy. Just start spamming claymores. And for anyone that needs to put down more claymores, if you feel like you aren't getting kills fast enough, I would say use shrapnel because you'll have 2 of them. Starting off with row 2, get 50 headshots using SMGs. That's very self-explanatory. I mean, you'll get that anyway. 15 kills with proximity mines. Like I said, use shrapnel. It'll make it go by faster. Backup plan, get 30 kills with your secondary weapon. If you don't want to use a pistol, put on overkill and switch to that weapon. It will count as a secondary. I didn't do that, but if you really want to get it done that fast, go ahead. Battle harden, get 300 kills while using battle harden. That is very easy as well. Get 30 kills with weapons from other players. Okay, this one, you have to grab an enemy's weapon. Now, it's weird on the specifications of it because I have killed an enemy and not grabbed his weapon, but grabbed a different weapon, and I don't think it counted. So make sure you grab the gun of the guy that you killed for it to be the safest. This kind of happens naturally if you run out of ammo, but yeah, keep that in mind. For high 5, get 50 attachments or 50 kills with weapons with 5 attachments. That you'll get that very naturally. Get 7 fury kills. I would hope that you can also get this naturally. I mean, if worst comes to worst, pull out the shotgun. I'm sorry. Semtex, easy. Put on shrapnel again. Equip the spotter perk and destroy a total of 7 enemy kill streaks, equipment, and vehicles. Okay, so for this one really doesn't work because I shot things out of the air and it counted. Like, I shot like 2 things out of the air with the spotter perk on, and it completed the whole challenge. Like I said, a lot of the challenges in this game are buggy, so you can benefit off of it. I mean, just destroy everything you can with the spotter perk on. It should count eventually. Now we have downtown. In Warzone, start contracts in the downtown area 30 times. So, unlike this one, This one is finish the contract. This one is just started. So if you start one and you die, it still counts. And it's only 30 times. Keep in mind, there's a lot of people going to downtown right now. It's increased over the days, obviously, as more and more people go for challenges. But you only have to grab the actual contract. You don't have to finish it. It would be easier if you finished it, because then you can grab more. But just keep that in mind. So if you're passing through and you don't have time to do one, just grab it and, you know, put 1 out of 30 on there for yourself. Now starting off for row 3, get 125 kills using a weapon with 2 attachments. Use a weapon that's very overpowered. I would recommend using the new AR. That thing is really good. And look, you can even combine that one with the AR one. Armor shopper. Okay, so this one, I would say, if you're really trying to run this through at the end of the season, just buy as many armor things as you can when you get the money. I know it's not going to be that great because you want to buy UAVs and a self-res, but it kind of takes a long time if you only get 1 per match, or if you get none per match sometimes. It only counts if you buy it. So if you find it on the floor, it will not count. And then we have the next one, kill 2 or more enemies with a single piece of lethal equipment 3 times. You should get that very easily with C4. Or grenades, anything like that. Get 7 headshot kills using shotguns. I would recommend using the model and just walking up to people. 1 trick pony with weapon with 1 attachment. I would say just use an AR and put a suppressor on it. That's what I did. Smoke grenade, kill 30 enemies while near smoke. Okay, this is one of the ones that is also buggy. It was bugged last season where it was weirdly counting, oddly not. You'll get kills not even really near smoke, and then all of a sudden it'll start counting, and then it'll say you're done. You will have to kill 30 for this one though. I did have to kill about 30 or more, you know, because things sometimes don't count in this game. But yeah, just keep that in mind. If you have to, throw smokes to the left of them. Usually if I have to use the smoke myself, I will throw the smoke to their left and just provide enough space to where the smoke is barely touching them, but you can still fully see them. Or if you really wanted, you could pull out a thermal gun and just start spraying into the smoke. It's up to you. Next we have call in the cluster strike 5 times. That one is very easy. Put on hardline. Just, you know, kill. Streaker, kill 30 enemies using kill streaks. If it gets that difficult to get big kill streaks for yourself, I would say run care package and have it get the kill streaks for you. So, you know, if you're not that good, it could maybe give you a gunship or something. Cold-blooded, get 100 kills while equipped with the cold-blooded perk. That one's very easy. Now moving on to the 4th row. Get 15 kills while aim down sights. You'll get that naturally, obviously. Gas mask and Warzone. Survive the gas for 25 seconds. If you are close to completing the challenge, sometimes you'll get caught lacking in the gas anyway, so you'll have some points on here, some seconds out of 25. If you really have to, just run back into the storm and run back out. It counts if you have a gas mask on. For the next one, shrapnel. Get 7 lethal equipment kills while using shrapnel. That will be very easy because you'll have 2 C4s. Use C4. Gulag controller and Warzone start contracts in the Gulag area. Okay, for this one, it means the very bottom floor of the prison. Now, I grabbed a contract on top of the prison. It still counted and it completed my contract. So I would say preferably go for the ones that are all the way on the bottom of the prison. But if there's none left, just grab any that are near or on the prison, because like I said, this game is very glitchy. I grabbed one on top of the prison and it counted. Get 40 long shot kills. Okay, this you should get naturally also. If it's kind of hard, going ground war, but one way to get long shot kills fast is to use a shotgun and just shoot them from as far away as you can, obviously with doing pretty good damage. The reason being is because long shot and pistol long shots have a much less range than any other long shot. So like if you use a pistol versus an AR trying to get a long shot, that AR range is going to be much longer and it's not going to be good for you because you're going to have to be really far back. So use a pistol and go in hardcore, or use a shotgun and go in hardcore. For the next one, heads up, get 25 headshot kills while using your secondary weapon. This should be obviously very easy. I would say use the Desert Eagle or use Overkill and get an AR or something. Pillager in Warzone, collect your loadout 3 times. You should get that naturally. Get 275 kills while using LMGs. If you have the Bruin Mark 9, use that thing because you can put no stock on it and it's still really good. kill streaker, call in 5 kill streaks in a match 5 times. If you struggle with this and you run high kill streaks, use a UAV, a counter UAV, and a predator missile, because those are the lowest streaks you can get. And yeah, it'll be much easier for you to call in 5 streaks. You might even get it all done in one match. And for the last one of this row, in Warzone, finish in the top 30% 2 times. You will get that naturally. If you can't, just hide. Just go hide in a bush. Now for row 5, this one is one that's very annoying. They have this one in seemingly the last 3 seasons, it seems like. Run over 30 enemies with vehicles. Now go in ground war and get in a tank or get in a car. Your best bet will be to get the Boneyard map, because there's a lot of snipers on that one. Just start riding around on the ATV and dodge bullets and stuff like that. Just run as many people over as you can. Also, if you don't want to do that, or just want to get it somehow easier, if they have shipment 24/7, put a Wheelson on, earn the Wheelson, and start running people over in their spawn. It will count as a vehicle running somebody over since you crushed them. We have get 50 kills using rocket launchers. Just use the RPG-7, obviously. Get 5 kills while sliding. Very easy. In Warzone, revive a teammate 15 times. You should get that if you just play with people. Get 25 quick scope kills. This counts with the marksman rifle that I told you guys about earlier, the SKS. I got it completed with this. This game's glitchy. I don't know. It's not hard to get quick scope kills anyways. Get 20 assists. That'll be easy. Get 20 kills while injured. I don't know what the parameters are for being injured in this game, but you should get it naturally. Get 15 headshot kills that are long shot. Now, you should be able to get this naturally. If not, I mean, you could always just sit back and try to headshot somebody. But yeah, I don't really have a lot of tips for that one. I kind of just got it naturally. Double killer, that's easy. Get 51 shot kills. This can be from your secondary Desert Eagle with a 1-shot headshot, or from a sniper, as long as it 1-shots. It could be from a shotgun if you really wanted it. Now going on to row 6, the support box. Use the stopping power field upgrade. That one is very easy. Pick up 10 weapons. It's as it says. Get 20 Molotov kills. Just do that. Put on shrapnel so you can have 2. Activate dead silence field upgrade 20 times. Also very easy. In Warzone, when you're gulag match 2 times, I would hope you could get that. Ammo provider. In Warzone, purchase a munition box from the kiosk 10 times. That's a lot easier than the armor one, because that one's only 10 times. Get 20 headshots kills using LMGs. You should also use the Bruin Mark 9 for that. In Warzone, drive vehicles for 5 minutes. I don't know exactly how I got this one completed, but if you really want to, just go fly around in a helicopter. Ammo drop. Use a munitions box field upgrade 40 times. Okay, for this one, this is mainly pertaining to multiplayer. You can get it done in Warzone, I believe, because it's a box field upgrade, but you're gonna get it done much faster in multiplayer. Put on tune-up and just start throwing it down every chance you can. It is gonna take you a while, but if you play multiplayer and you're trying to rank up anyway, you should get it done. And for the last challenge in this section, 4-piece dinner, get 3 quad feeds, 4 interrupted kills in a feed. You should get that naturally. I got it naturally. If you are struggling with it, I would say go to hardcore and just use any weapons you can. Now, kill streaks don't really count for this. It's hard to tell what counts and what doesn't, because, you know, if you're doing really good, the feed's kind of mixed. But just try to kill as many people as you can, and you should be fine. Now going on to row 7, we have 5 headshot kills. The assault rifles are easy. Get 200 kills, 4 attachments. That'll be easy as well. Use the M4, the MP5, or the new weapons. Trophy system, deploy the trophy system 20 times. Use tune-up for any ones that say field upgrades, because the field upgrades will load in faster. Get 3 multi-kills using rocket launchers. You don't have to get it in one rocket. You can get 1 kill with 1 rocket and then reload it and get another kill, and it'll count. This one is glitched too, because I did not get a multi-kill and it counted and it finished it, so keep that in mind. Hardliner, get 3 kills without dying 20 times. That should be pretty simple. Get 7 kills using thermite. For thermite, your best bet is to throw it directly on them, because it will stick them and it will kill them. It usually always kills them, especially if they have a riot shield. It's kind of unreliable if you throw it at the ground, because I don't know, it kind of does no damage sometimes. Use a deployable cover field upgrade 5 times. That's very easy as well. get 50 kills or 150 kills using weapon 3 attachments. Also use your favorite weapon. Stuns 7 enemies with the concussion grenade, obviously. Easy. Deploy your field upgrade 15 times. So you can coincide that with this one, and you can count them both together. You'll get that obviously easily. On row 8, we have calling the UAV kill streak 30 times. Put on hardline if you need to. It shouldn't be that hard. Launch your vehicle destroys. You don't have to use a rocket launcher. It'll be easier if you use a rocket launcher. You can shoot down a VTOL, a personal radar, a UAV with your AR. You don't have to always switch to a rocket launcher. Keep that in mind. I don't usually get this one done all at once. I kind of just shoot something down if it's in the air and I happen to see it. In Warzone, use 25 armor plates. That one should be easy. Bloodthirsty killer, get 5 kills without dying 10 times. That one should come naturally as well. 20 kills while crouching should be easy. Execute 2 finishing moves. If you're struggling with this, I would combine dead silence with maybe double time so you can run faster. And if you need to, a stun grenade. Because it'll stop them from running, and if you don't know how to do a finisher, just run up behind them and hold down whatever your knife button is and you'll end up getting it. For the next one, we have call in 50 streaks. You could run the lowest streaks possible if you really wanted to, just to get it done fast. Shotgun kills, get 150 kills using shotguns. That's pretty self-explanatory. Purchase 3 kill streaks. You should be buying UAVs anyway. Throwing knife, get 15 throwing knife kills. That is also very easy. If you're struggling with it, you could use a riot shield and use amped, and you tend to throw them really fast and they don't really know what happened. But yeah, that's the end of this row. Going into row 9. For distance marksman, this one is also glitched. I feel like I'm saying all of these are glitched, but they really are. You should get this naturally. If you're struggling with it, like I said with the other long shot one, use a shotgun and just try to provide as much distance in between you and the enemy as possible and get the kill. It should count because it is glitched. You won't have to do it that many times. Get 25 kills with using weapons 0 attachments easily. Destroy this one. Destroy 30 pieces of equipment. This was one of the last challenges I had, mainly because I didn't want to run the spotter perk and I kind of thought I was going to get it on my own. So what I've gathered is that trophy systems do not count. Ammo boxes do count. Claymores do count. C4s do count. And proximity mines do count. I don't know why the shield doesn't count when they put it down, and the trophy system doesn't count for whatever reason. But just keep that in mind so you're focusing for those. Also, if you're struggling with this and you're at the end of the season, put on the EMP drone, and if you know where they have claymores, put it right on the outside of the building and it will kill all the claymores or anything else they have inside. That is also one thing I used. It wasn't as great. You could play 10v10 for this, or whatever mode really has a bunch of noobs, because they tend to put down more claymores, C4s, things like that. But yeah. The next one, we have get 75 kills equipped with the ghost perk. That is very easy. Get that on your own. Get 5 melee kills. You can hit them with your gun. You don't have to knife them with a knife. Get 75 pistol kills. Use whatever pistol you want. I would recommend the Desert Eagle, obviously. 20 headshot kills. That's obviously very easy. 25 kills using high alert. Easy. 15 kills with a frag grenade. Put on shrapnel if you're struggling and just start chucking grenades at everybody you can see. Cook them, don't cook them, it doesn't matter, just start throwing them. Hipster, get 30 hipfire kills. Obviously use a laser sight and just do as best as you can. That one might be easier with the shotgun because a shotgun will one shot. And now we have the final row 10, the last set of challenges. Obviously this is your last set of levels, so it's going to be harder to rank up. It is double XP right now if you're seeing this when I upload this, so take advantage of it as much as you can. So the first one is get 7 kills using lethal equipment. That one will be very easy. Flash grenade, blind 20 enemies using a flash grenade, easy as well. Kill 75 enemies, very easy. Mark 10 enemies using a recon drone field upgrade. You can do this in any mode. I like to do it in ground war because there's a lot of people. Stim, recover 1,500 health by using the stim tactical. I don't really know how this one counts. I use stim anyway when I get hit, so it kind of completes itself naturally every season. But when you get hit, just stim. Sniper headshots, get 30 headshots using sniper or marksman rifles. Like I said, you could use the SKS and it will one-shot headshot. It's just like using the FAL. I would say it's better than the FAL. So if you have the SKS marksman rifle, put a sight on it and just start one-shot headshotting. It is a very good marksman rifle. and it will get it done for you. For the next one, we have get 5 hipfire kills with your secondary. You can put on overkill and put on a shotgun or an SMG, or you could just do it with the pistol. It's up to you. Point blank kills, get 20 point blank kills. A point blank kill is when you are right up against them. Literally, if you can punch them, that is a point blank kill. So if you're struggling with that, just try to sneak around, walk right up to them and shoot them. Just right as close as you possibly can be. You should get it naturally because of gunfights in this game. But anyway, for the next challenge, in Warzone, survive without being down for 20 minutes. If you're struggling, just hide. That's all I can say. And sprayer. This is the final challenge. Get 2 hipfire kills within 60 seconds of each other 5 times. This one is also glitched. I only did it like once and it counted. So I did it with a shotgun, by the way, just so I could one shot. You can do it with whatever weapon you want, but obviously a shotgun will one shot. Well, that just about wraps it up for our Season 4 challenges. I'm glad to have gotten it done early, but now I have 51 days of, I'm not sure what to do with this game. I will be making a best class setup on the 2 new weapons, as they're really, really good. I'm going to try to get Obsidian on them, but I gave you guys mainly the best tips I could. A lot of these challenges are very self-explanatory, but that Season 4 Max Emblem does look nice. And it's nice to be max level. And if you're interested in the variant that you get for being max level, it is this one right here, Sandbar. It is for the kilo. I mean, if you're into the variants, it looks pretty cool. It's up to you. But yeah, anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. And well, actually, if you're interested in what tier you will be when you finish it, I finished everything at about tier 71 or tier 72. So yeah, anyways, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. I really hope you guys enjoyed. My last video did very well on this. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Good luck.
Something like this.